at you first in here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Face, Fragrance, and Foolery. This is episode 3. This is a live stream podcast where we discuss new products I've seen, beauty products, fragrances I've seen coming up, as well as talking about things that I have that I've tried out. Well, what I think about them. So, and then, of course, the foolery is talking about the things that I see on the internet, because Beyonce's internet does have me gagging all the time. So welcome, welcome. If you are my whole squad and whole nation, hey, y'all. Thank y'all for always hanging out with me. Now, if you're somebody new, if you are somebody new, come on in and subscribe, because I am going to start doing some more videos. I got to clear out this phone somehow. I'm going to work on that. This is a project I got going on, trying to clear it out. Hasn't been going too well, but I'm trying. But anywho, let's talk. Oh, my goodness. What was I'll tell y'all the first thing? Let me tell y'all, because with the first 3 minutes was just me chatting with you all. Let me tell y'all what just transpired at my school. My case manager said they might be trying to tap me to be the middle school lead. I am here to say I ain't trying to lead anybody. I'm barely trying to lead my damn self, especially at work. I don't want to be involved in anything that has to do with leadership. I ain't trying to go to no extra meetings. I'm not trying to do any policy. I don't want y'all to ask me to do anything fucking extra because y'all decided that because I'm some lead. Hell no. So I'm trying to figure out my gracious way to decline when they try to offer me this. Decline. That's not part of my life. I'm not trying. I know people be like trying to get into that. Why wasn't that coming up? Hey, Chantel. Hi, Life with KD. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Let's see if it comes up. Okay. That's not my ministry. I'm not trying to do it. Not at all. No, Pauline. I don't need no promotion. I don't need the headache of promotion. I know some people like promotion. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. I ain't trying. I just want to be left alone in my room. Pay me my coins. Leave me alone in my room. Hi, Bashan. Welcome. So everybody, welcome to Face, Fragrance, and Foolery. Oh, the cat had. I gotta spray my room. The cat had fleas. I think Face, Fragrance, and Foolery. Well, we will talk about the latest things that we're seeing out here. In here, that's a fragrance that can be, we're looking for. So I'm looking right quick for some makeup or skincare that might be interesting, because I got some fragrances. I got some fragrances for y'all. I've seen quite a few. So let me do a quick check. Because some things aren't interesting to me. I've seen some things and I'm like, did I shop the Sephora sale? No. I don't shop the Sephora sale. I haven't done that in years. Mainly because if you kind of wait around, you can get better deals with the brands. So I tend to buy if I'm trying to get a deal, and if I'm buying from a store, I buy from Ulta because the point system is better. Now I saw this and I was gonna get it, and this is so interesting. This is called Maybelline Cloudtopia Cheek and Mousse Lip Mousse. Now here's the funny thing, and I know these products are really popular now, but Maybelline had I forget what they called it, but it was basically this product years ago, because I had it and I loved it because it was like this moussey kind of bouncy. It was called Bouncy. It was like Bouncy Blush or Bouncy whatever, and it was bouncy. You would put your hands in it. Oh, okay. Um, you put your fingers in it, and then or a brush, and then you use it. Oh yeah. I don't mess with Sephora. I go straight to the brands, or I go to Ulta, and because the points make so much more sense with Ulta. So yeah, so they used to make this, but because it wasn't popular, it discontinued it. And now this style is popular again because people are into cream and liquid blushes. So they've come back out because somebody else has a blush like this. So I said, I'm going to get it because I actually did like that formula, right? Hi, the Fragrance Decant Boutique. How are you? So that's a new thing that's coming out. There's a bunch of lip balms that are coming out, blah, 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 blah. I mean, because lip balms are in. And my thing is this. So we're going to just, the lip balm thing, between the lip balms and the lip oils. And here's my issue with it is y'all really trying to make this seem like these are like real, like they're so different. And B, we need all these like slightly tinted, barely there lip balms and lip oils. I got enough of that, and I got lip gloss. I got the lip glosses that I need, so I'm good on that. So yeah, and now I haven't seen any. It's interesting because skincare. I appreciate that skincare doesn't come out like at the level of makeup and fragrances are coming out now, because baby, the fragrances are ridiculous. How many are coming out? It's ridiculous. But let me show y'all what I've seen. Oh man, so we got the makeup going. Yeah, because it's like nothing that I'm seeing is like, oh yes, I need to get it, honey, when it comes to the makeup. So let's talk fragrances. I got some new fragrances I've seen, so let me pull them up. And then I think there's a few more we need to go in. And I have a new one. What do I do with it? I just brought it downstairs. Hey, Court. So let me show y'all something that I saw. Okay, so the first one I saw was Infusion de Santal Chai by Prada is coming out. Now, I like the Infusion Day line, and I do need, there's more I want. But this says notes of sandalwood, chai latte accord, citrus, cardamom, and musk. It sounds kind of delicious. It sounds like you're going to smell, and let me say this. I'm a chai drinker. So it'll be very cozy if it's done correctly, because I am a for real chai drinker. I drink it. That's what I get from Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. I buy chai. All right. So that one. And speaking of that, Angeli Perfumes, which is a indie brand, and I have something from her that was given to me, Jaya. She has two coming out. She has one called Chai Chai Chai. Yeah, you a proud of her. I meant to send it to you, Faye. So it has top notes of biscuit, which is cookie, cardamom, ginger, warm milk, tonka bean, Kodak, which is a strong black tea, sugar, soft musk, Miti, which is Miti Accord, which is a clay. And then it says cardamom, ginger, clove, cinnamon. Y'all, that one's gonna be good. I might have to do a comparison. And then she has one called Classic Copy, which is dark roast coffee, Indian frankincense, tonka bean, cypriol, soft wool, leather, and sweet vanilla. I'm just saying, that sounds divine. That sounds divine. Then I saw that Dior Attic is coming out with flankers. Dior Addict is coming out with flankers. And the flankers are Peachy Glow. So far, they say notes of juicy and enveloping jasmine, juicy peach and creamy vanilla. Purple Glow, candied and powdery iris, candied raspberry and creamy vanilla. Rosy Glow, tender and sparkling glazed rose, sparkling lychee and creamy vanilla. Because yes, exactly. I am intrigued. Hi, Whitney Rose. I am intrigued. I am really intrigued with that one. They got me with that one. They got me with that one. And now, of course, let's talk about these because they're gonna be all over. We're gonna be seeing these all over. So just get ready for it. Just get ready. We know that this is what we're gonna see, but I didn't see the dates listed for the Dior Addict flankers. I'm gonna keep looking for it. Now, Mona, Miss Kayali, has come up with hers, and she's calling it the Freedom Collection. She has Freedom Musk Bouquet 27. It's a radiant floral musk. It's with opening with ylang ylang pink pepper and soft jasmine. It heart blooms with Turkish rose and vanilla musk, grounded in sandalwood and the signature Kayali Accord, whatever that is. So this is Nathalie Lorson. So it's probably gonna be a good one. Then she has Freedom Musk Santal 34. Notes are bergamot, mandarin, and freesia meet creamy sandalwood and ambered musk. Then she has Freedom Musk Matcha, and this is matcha, oat milk, and praline blend with soft musk and warm woods. And Freedom Musk Latte, which is mandarin and cinnamon meet cafe latte, lavender, and chocolate musk for a creamy finish. Now, let me say this. I am not mad at her. Now, supposedly, from what I've heard, the musk bouquet is full bottle and the other ones are smaller, like 10 mils to layer. They're travel sprays. So here's the thing. I'm not mad at her because she stays on top of what's coming out. Cause I'm Musk is having a comeback. We as kids said, we in our Musk era, and I've been in it for a while, right? So, the girls are going to be losing it. Let me say this. Let's just put this out here. And let's just be honest. Unless, let's just be real. Unless it's a affordable Middle Eastern Latafa or Paris Corner or Cladaja or whatever it is, and those brands, because there's other affordable brands that nobody talks about. And that's what I think I'm gonna get back into because I was like, let's talk about these. Or if it's not Kayali, the girls act like the shit don't really exist. Because let's just be honest, there's beautiful musk fragrances out here. Narciso Rodriguez is known for their musk, but these people, they're gonna act like they've never heard of musk before until Kayali came out with some musk. Let's just be honest. That's what's gonna happen. Because, you know, and I'm not mad at her because hey, she's working it and the girls are falling for it. That's how I'm gonna put it. The girls are falling for it. Um, but yeah. So I mean, that's I mean, that's what she do. And okay, so then I saw this couple of things. Oh, there's a couple more I have. Um, Nest is coming out with a new oil called watermelon peony. I swear, doesn't that feel like They saw Vincent's Blush of Dawn because he's the only person I know that has a watermelon and rose fragrance. Right? Well, thank you for being in here, Miss Whitney, watching live. Um, that has a watermelon and rose fragrance. And it feels like they was like, ooh, that sounds kind of good. Let's go with peony. Because he's the only person I know who has a watermelon and rose fragrance. Now, Sakinos by Corez is a beautiful watermelon-y floral fragrance. But come on. And then let me see what else I saw. And then Commodity is coming out with a new fragrance called Iced, I think it's called, with the notes are mango, ginger, and mint, they're saying. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. So those are kind of the new releases I've heard of. Oh, wait a minute, here's my box. But for real, I'm about to tell y'all one, and this is even fun. Khloe Kardashian is coming out with a new fragrance. Because I know we was all waiting for Khloe's next fragrance. We were all waiting for it. Right? Hi, Lourdes. We could not wait to hear about that fragrance. All right. So I have a new fragrance. And I think it's just coming out. And it's called and let me tell you, let me give y'all the quick story behind this one. I saw it on Instagram. It was an impulse buy. I went and saw it. I've never heard of this house before, ever. Hi, Judith. I've never heard of them before, ever. But I saw the notes. I said, whatever. And the price was so good. I was like, what the heck? So it was very inexpensive. It was like $58. Hi, Marion. You love Khloe So Feminine. Okay. You're talking about her other fragrance. Okay. Because I ain't waiting for none of them. Okay. So it's from Laurel Bathhouse called Après Ski. And the notes are whiskey, maraschino cherry, and cold musk. So I was like, oh, okay. So here's the box. The box is kind of cute. Really well done. So they got some money behind them. They ain't out here just. So it was like $58. So I said, what the heck? Let's try it. So this was impulse. Because I've never heard of this brand. I was just like, oh, okay. Hey, Chicago National. Okay, let's get the top off. It does. Okay, so it's really nice. It just doesn't last long at all. I ain't gonna buy it, but thank you for telling us. So Khloe's is nice. It just doesn't last long at all. Oh man, this smells like somebody's gonna. Let me just say this. Somebody else smells this. They're gonna say, "Oh, it smells so synthetic because it smells like cherry candy." It smells like, and oh, you can get the booze too. It's like a whiskey with some maraschino cherries. That's what it smells like. Whiskey with maraschino cherries. Quite intriguing. So here's the bottle, Après Ski by Laurel Bathhouse. The top ain't playing. Okay, so let's put it on the hand. Let it sit for a minute or two and we'll get back to it. I was supposed to have brought that damn bag down here. I'm like really off. You had dental surgery today? Dang. Okay, I can see this. I can see it. It's not super at this point. Now, of course, we're gonna let it sit, get back to it in a few weeks. let it sit. But this is a refined fragrance with naturally derived ingredients formulated for longevity. Can I say it? Longevity. So there's this. Après ski. Okay, it's giving cherry and boozy. This would be cute. I'm gonna see how it wears, let it sit for about a week, because I just sprayed it. Come back to in about a week or two, see how it is. Because this could be a really good one for now. And the full price ain't bad either. I bet you did request some hard drugs. You doing an extraction? Okay. So now let's talk about products that I own. And we're going to talk about some things. I might have to get up because I forgot to get some stuff from the bathroom. But we'll see how much time. If I got enough time, we'll do it. Okay. So we're going to start here because this is something. This is TGIN Miracle Styling Smooth and Sleek Wax Sticks. Now, y'all, I'm new to the wax stick thing. Wax stick. Can you speak, freaking Louise? Okay. So it's got castor oil, squalane. So it's got some good stuff in it. It's primarily castor seed oil, beeswax, and you use it to like slide it on your hair and keep it in place. And I picked it up because I said, okay, it has, some really good ingredients. So I'll, get it. So I used it. First off, stuff like this, I'm always worried. Like, I feel like if I do it, it's going to pull out my hair. But it didn't. Now, but let me tell you, if you want a wax stick that's going to hold your hair in place, this might be the one. Y'all, this stuff was it wasn't moving. And of course, if I only applied it once. I didn't do it again. It held my hair for like 3 days. And I was concerned because I was like, but I want to loosen up my hair. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to like spray my hair. A few things to like loosen it up. You know what I'm saying? But baby, this wax stick, if you want your hair to stay in place, this is a good one. And I felt like it was doing something good for my hair. So I didn't feel bad about it. But whew, it was not playing. It was not playing with my hair. This right here. This is, and I talked about this before, but I'm putting it in here because this is my whole new podcast. So I can say it again. This is Giovanni Frisbee Gone. This is a hair serum. It's a smoothing anti-frizz serum. You had a concert tonight? Oh, tell us about this, Judith. So I've been using this for years. I usually get it like when I'm at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but I ain't been going lately. So I did find it on a good price on Amazon. I think I put it on my Amazon store but let me make sure. But anyway, I use this to smooth my hair down. Like when I just want a soft smooth, when I'm not looking for it to be like, I don't want to put gel in it because I don't want the gel longevity. I just want it to be, I need it to be smooth, make it through the day pretty smooth. And it also softens up your hair. So it's a really good serum. It's like a smoothing serum that's really good for that. So I use that. So I got this. So this is a good hair serum. Been using it for years and years and years. Next up is this. Now I'm gonna be putting this away. There's no liquid collagen. I gotta take it upstairs. This is Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. Did I take it upstairs with me? I'm gonna have to go upstairs in a minute because there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to show y'all. But anyway, this is the gel cream, body gel cream. Hold on. I'll take this outside. Let's do it. Okay. Oh wow, you were in a well, okay, well, I won't be doing that. I'll just be going to a concert. So let's talk Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. This is what I've been using really for the summertime for a fragrance free. Just when using this as a first like layer of uh lotion hydration. Now, I've used quite a bit of it. I don't know if you can tell. It's about right here. I mean, I've used a lot of it because I just throw it on. And I like it a lot because it's light and it's got that gel cream. However, I will be putting this away because in about a month, because this is cute for like the spring and summer. But when it gets cold outside, you want thicker body care. I need thick lotions. I need thick body butters because and I need it slathered on because it's cold here in Chicago and you need that protection. You need to protect yourself. So I'm just so that has been I've been using that a lot. Okay. Hey Chris. Haven't seen you in a while. So now I got caught up in a TikTok. I saw some people talking about it on TikTok. I think I saw it on YouTube. And y'all know, I don't know how this happened. But I said, well, I'll try it. And this is the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. And these were the big thing. They were talking about them for like, the skin look, hide the glowy skin look, right? Um, yes, representing the older folks. Did y'all kill it? Judith, did y'all kill it? So this is Thirst Burst Drops, and this is a just a moisturizer. And it's a decent moisturizer. I am not gonna say anything against it. However, and I know this is probably a dupe or something because we know e.l.f. is dupes everything. And it's a decent um uh, moisturizer. It's got hibiscus in it and it's got niacinamide. Nice one. Now, is this something that you need to run out and get? No. However, if you're looking for something that's very lightweight, penetrates well, doesn't leave it does leave you with a kind of glowy look, but it's not greasy. You could get this. Now, is this something that's just like, let me put it real. If you are someone with, us older people with where your skin is a little drier, this ain't it. It's okay, it's going to give you a nice vibe, but it ain't like, oh my god, I need to have it in my life. Yes. However, if you want a nice inexpensive moisturizer, this is a good choice. Now, of course, for me, my choice is always, when I talk about inexpensive kind of jelly kind of vibes, is my Tony Moly Chalk Green Tea Watery Cream. This is my stuff. When you talk about a very inexpensive moisturizer, I get this because you get this, and this is more than an ounce, and it's like $25, and it lasts. And what it is that as opposed to just having water as the base liquid, they use a green tea ferment extract, which has all of the skin benefits of green tea. So adding in, so there we have that. So that is that right there. What else is on tape? I'm okay. I'm gonna have to go upstairs. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute or two because I left I had some stuff in my purse I wanted to show you all. So let me go get it. For these moments, I need to have some music that I play, like a little interlude. Leave you a topic. I was about to say, okay, so right, I was thinking a music interlude or something, but let's go with a topic. The topic is, what did you wear today? I'm gonna talk about what I wore today, because this is one of the things I want to talk about. I have in a minute. So come back. All right. Whew. I am back. Okay. I need to give me some water. I need to give me some water, y'all. I am feeling so dehydrated. Okay, so what y'all wearing? Donna Born and Roma Ivory. You one of the few people. Do you like it, KD? Because don't nobody like it. Rare by Rare Beauty. You wearing Metallica. Oh, that's right. For Faith, you still unpacking. 100 Silent Ways. Remember Me by Javoy. April's in. Okay. Guidance. You love it? Okay. Because so many people didn't like that fragrance. It's hilarious. Okay, I see two people got that 100 Silent Ways on. Y'all feeling that 100 Silent Ways, that HSW love. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about a candle. If you know, pretty much one of the few things I buy from Bath and Body Works pretty much is candles. And this one, it was out, but I don't think it's on there now. And I did so good because they had a $10.95 sale on candles, and I had a 25% off coupon. And I didn't buy anything. So I'm proud of myself. But anyway, this is called Book Loft. The notes on this is crisp bergamot woods and a warm blanket. And this is, and you see it's gone. Oh, the one you got for me. This is like that crisp. It does. It feels like you're in a library. Because it's got this crisp kind of almost, that warm blanket gives it almost like a dusted paper smell. It's good. It's good. But you got to like this kind of fragrance. You got to like these type of fragrances because, you know, for me, the Bath and Body Works that are about to be coming out for Christmas time are not my favorites. I don't like cocoa and whipped cream. I don't want to smell hot chocolate. No, the best I could do is spicy things in the wintertime. Like I can do a nice cinnamon, something cinnamony, clovey, nutmeggy, something like that. But when you're talking about like smelling like a dessert, those, I don't like those candles. They're too sweet. They make me sick to my stomach. I don't like them. But I like these type of candles. And I still use floral candles all year. But if Book Loft comes, I'm recommending that one. You know, I like linen-y smells. I like clean smells. Things like that. Okay. So I wanted to talk about my scent of the day in reference to things that you just really don't like, but other people like on you. Because, you know, there's fragrances that they're not doing it for you, but other people smell on you and be like, oh, that smells so good. And you be like, oh, and this is one of them. And I'm trying to use it up. This is Moroccan oils eau de parfum. Now I have this and I have the body butter because I used to like the sense of the body care. I mean the hair care, but for some reason it's not translating as much to me on the body care for some reason. I don't know. But if you like the scent of it, get the body butter first because the body butter is so strong. I literally had it on one time, forgot to put this on because I was trying to use it up. As y'all can see, I'm almost done with it. Um, and somebody was like, "Oh, you smell so good," because they could smell it, right? They could smell it. It was radiating off of me hours later. It was so strong. So the scent is very strong. But here's what I'm saying is like I really don't like this on me. It's okay. It's like a kind of like it smells like hair product. It smells like the hair products. I guess I like them on my hair. I don't want it on my body. But it's kind of ambery. It's not something that I'm in love with. But I'm gonna use it up, and then I got this damn body butter. But people like it; they really do on me. And I found, and it's so interesting when you don't like the scent of it, but people like the scent of it on you. Like fan your flames. I did not like it on me, but people always complimented me when I had it on. I'm not a huge fan of guidance, just to be honest. I wear it because it's a motherfucker, but people love guidance. So sometimes maybe some fragrances it's not about you, it's about them. I should do something like that too. Another fragrance that I wore, but this was a different thing. And this is Gardenia by Robert Piquet. I'm trying to make sure that I pull out stuff that I don't wear all the time. It just sits back here and I like it, but I don't get to it. This is a leathery it's a leathery gardenia. It's really good. Of course nobody talks about it because it's not pop, Robert Piguet is only known for Fracas. But he has a whole line. And so I tried this. I gotta contact Coco. There's a lot going on. I have talked to her recently. Thank you for saying that. I need to text her right after I've done here. To check on some things. But yeah, a lot's going on in her life. But yeah, Gardenia by Robert Piquet. So I was like, okay, I forgot how good you smell. And then I use this with it. Where's it at? I use this with it, which is this Corez body firming serum spray in Gardenia. So this isn't a oil, this isn't a moisturizer. So this is something to put underneath or on top, underneath. But baby, this does make your skin feel nice, like it's tightening up and everything. Now, of course, because I have it in Gardenia, I only wear it when I'm wearing Gardenia fragrances. But they have different scents on this. They might have an unscented one. If they do, I'm gonna get it. But it's definitely something like if you are looking to feel that tightness to your skin and feel like a little an extra burst of hydration, this is good. This is good. The body firming serum spray. So this is good. See, it's like when I start talking, I'll be like, you do buy a lot of weird things. I'll be just trying stuff out. I'll be like, oh, it's on sale. Let me see. I'm going to try it. Oh, let's see. I'm going to try it. I do. Now, mascara. This one is a good one. And, I don't buy. I do have some luxury prestige brand mascara samples because I think that mascara is something that you shouldn't spend a lot of money on. Because if you are using mascara is something that you're going to use up really quickly. And there's so many good drugstore mascaras. Lash Princess by Essence is one of the best. I have some now again. I will swear by it. I especially like the green one. They have 3 different ones, but my favorite is the green. But this is good. This Colossal Bubble by Maybelline. And Maybelline is known for good mascaras. Now let me tell you about this mascara though. This is not the waterproof one, but baby, this stuff stay on your eyelashes. I literally have to use an oil to get it off. I cannot just wash my face and think this is coming off. This is not coming off. It's not. But it gives me a nice length, even without primer, without a lash primer. It's going to give me nice length, a nice volume. Boom! I actually have lashes at that moment, because I don't have the time nor the patience to put on my lashes every day. I guess I could, because they really don't take long, but it's something about rushing in the morning that y'all, and many of you have seen me pop on some lashes. And I can pop on some lashes, but it seems like when I'm getting ready for work, I just can't get them on. I don't know what happens, but one goes off wonky. I look crazy, and I'll be like, what the hell? You've been putting on lashes for years. So I just don't anymore. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm really upset and sad that I did this. This is Youthforia. This is their like cheek product. And this is in But Tonight. So this is one I really like because it's like a very natural, gives you just a nice look, right? But let me tell you, this company done gone out of business, y'all. I am so upset because I saw them on Ulta. That's where I got it from, and they were down to $9. And I said, "Ooh!" And something said to my head the other day. I said, "Damn, you should get another one of these because you really like these." And this is so good just to put on some color on your cheeks. You don't need to do anything else. If you're just trying to give yourself a little bit of look and not look like you're wearing a lot, this is so good because it's like this brownish color. I've shown this before. It's so good, right? So then I said, damn, let me get another one. And then I saw they didn't have them anymore. And when I saw them at $9, something said get them because they're not going to be on here long because they retailed at $36. Y'all, so I go back on there trying to get it. And I'm like, fuck. I said, well, let me go to their website. And I go to their website and it says, they are closed up. They are out of business now. I was sick. I'm not going to put it on my face, but I'm going to show you what I mean by this. I was sick because, I'm into this. I'm trying to, do things that, just freshen up my look, not look just like I done rolled out of bed all the time. And so, it gives you like this really nice, soft, natural vibe on your cheeks. You can build it up. It's just cute. And now I can't get it again. I am sick. All right. Now, before we always end with the foolery that I have found on the internet. Some of it is more foolish than others. Some of it is like, what? And some of it is, kind of a little thought provoking. We could have a little conversation about it. And then some is just like, what? So we're going to start here.
Okay. On today's episode of Me Nah Do This, I don't think we'll have to even discuss this too much. This is like 2000. This is 2000 for sure. Slingshot who? Brother,
it's a slingshot. This is in Dubai. People be doing the stupidest shit, trying to say they're having fun out here in these streets. Let's watch this again.
On today's episode of Me Nah Do This, I don't think to even discuss this too much. This is like 2000. This is 2000 for sure. Slingshot who?
I'm gonna go get myself slingshot. I'm just gonna be slingshot out. You are trusting that parachute is gonna open up, and you are also trusting that once the parachute does open up, there isn't a gust of wind that knocks your ass out and got you going and flying into a damn building because you're in the middle of Dubai. Because you're in whatever city that is in Dubai. Come on. Hi, Lestat. How are you? Come on. Now, I saw some other things. So let's have a little talk. He is getting down. You're talking about getting happy. He happy. He is getting down. Can't nobody. He getting it in. Now I'm gonna go into my next piece. You can take my joy, devil. No weapon formed against me. Kirk Franklin is about to cuss somebody out. Kirk Franklin is like, what did they do to my song? And do you hear her trying to sound like him? Listen. Hallelujah. Come on and take a minute. That's the part though, is her trying to sound like Kirk. It's funnier than the whole low key, the lo-fi version of Stomp. That's the lo-fi version of Stomp. The lo-fi history of Stomp. Oh, and then I need to show y'all this. This is I think Balenciaga did this. Yes, it's Balenciaga because Balenciaga is the one who comes out with these crazy ass clothes and people buy them. It's called Destroyed. Yeah, it's got to be Balenciaga. Anything that looks this crazy has to be Balenciaga. And it's amazing to me that he is still out here designing and people are buying this stupid shit. If I want to wear a holy ass sweat hoodie and call it me, I can go to Walmart, Amazon, Target, the second hand, the thrift store, and pick it up and then put holes in it. Tear it up. But why would I spend $950 on something like that? Now, I'm trying to stay within my hour. This one.
You all have a celebration coming up next month. Are you not the founder of White History Month, I think, which starts in July? Yeah, we're going to be celebrating our 4th year of White History Month in July. And the reason that we started it in July is because if you know.
Now, let me tell you why I'm showing y'all this. First off, but let me tell you how Instagram and all that. I put a comment. My comment was, coon's gonna coon. That's all I said. Do you know they blocked my comment? Because coons are gonna coon. Because what are you doing? You act White History Month. White History Month is every month of the year in America. Hell, especially now because the occupant, somebody said this and I liked it. The occupant of the White House, because we know he ain't nobody, um, is trying to obliterate anything but white history in America. Right, we're just gonna call him the occupant. That's all he is the occupant. Right? Now, I saw this, and the only reason I'm gonna show this to you is because as a fragrance person, I am so tired of seeing these basic, everybody calling themselves talking about fragrances and putting it out there and everything. Who really, you can tell, really ain't into fragrance. So I'm gonna show you this, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm just gonna scroll through it quickly so we can see. So these men are talking about the best fall fragrances for men.
If you don't know, watch Tommy for Mine Lawrence. These are the ones to go to. All right, so my first top one is gonna be Azzaro Most Wanted Intense. You ain't never lied, bro.
So Azzaro Most Wanted Intense is one. Let me give you the next one. Then they putting this out there. Is like they doing it. The next ones are Jazz Club and By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. And let me say, these are not bad fragrances. Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. Now these are the best fall fragrances they're putting out here. Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. Oh, it gets funnier. Hey, Sabrina. Then Armani's Stronger With You Intense one. And then what's this last one they got? They got two more. Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. And he was really explaining ombre leather. He's really explaining it like, it's this, it's this. And hey, JC, I'm like, and the last one they come up with, are y'all ready for the fragrances? So that was their list. But here's the thing, they come on here like, we about to give y'all the list for the fragrances for fall. And people like, yes. And it's like, so I'm tired of, and I'm just being honest, coming off like you're an expert and you got those ain't the fragrances for fall for men. I could think of some much better fragrances for men for fall. And don't get me wrong, those are okay fragrances, but don't say it like you but don't post it up like y'all just about to give like the word that ain't you about to give them some stuff that just ain't nobody heard of. We coming with the hard, we coming hard with these fall fragrances. Boy, you read what was that, the 2017 version of fragrances for men for fall? Come on. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the fragrances, but it's like this what y'all came with. Yeah, these the fragrances for fall, man. We coming hard with these. I should have put. I'm gonna go back in and post this laughing. I'm gonna be like, y'all can do better than this. You can do better than this. You can do better than this. Okay. How much time? Okay. Now this one. I'm gonna end with this one though, because I gotta end with him. Because yep, I'm ending here with him, and then we're gonna get off.
I feel like with this look, you know what I'm saying? On the set, blood, for these bald-headed ass niggas to be able to go down to the barbershop and buy them a flat top unit or buy them a unit that gives them a full set of waves on top. What the fuck is the difference from me wanting to be Silky Ray?
Ray J out here just being Ray J. That's all I can say. Ray J just be out here being Ray J. It's a good thing he's really astute. He's an astute businessman because that's the only thing that keeps him alive, because he's goofy. And it's just like, but you know what? Ray J is one of those people that, and I'm going to say this, Ray J is the epitome right now of a person who is bored with money. And they just doing the goofiest shit ever because they bored with money. Because what are we doing, man? What are we doing? But I'm not mad at Ray J. I'm just saying, you could tell he's bored with money because he's just posting up stuff like this, and put your shirt on. Put your shirt on. I just need you to put your shirt on, Ray J. I just need you to put your shirt on. But I will say this, you can always depend on Ray J on making you laugh. He's going to make you laugh, man. He's going to make you laugh. Okay, so what are we wearing as our sense of the evening for us bedtime? No, that's Ray J. Baby, Ray J come out like that all the time. I'm going to put on this après ski since I got it. My whiskey maraschino cherry and wild cold musk. And it does smell like maraschino cherries. I'm telling you, we're going to put a little of this on. Smell like a whiskey cocktail with some maraschino cherries. Got a little cold musk in it. Got a little cold musk in it. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. So what y'all wearing to sleep? Oh, I have this too. I got this That Vanilla Body Mist. I gotta try this. Oh, that's some vanilla. Oh, Skin So Soft. Skin So Soft is a good scent though. See, you talking crazy, but Skin So Soft is a good scent. It's a great scent. Oh, I do like it. Oh, you know what? This will smell good with. Oh, I bet you if I put this on Addictive, I would smell like a can. Oh, I would kill somebody. I would kill somebody. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Tom Ford Soleil Neige. Ooh, don't that sound like never mind, listen, I'm not gonna mess with you because I'm busy, like, who you about to be with? But we should wear what we wear, whether we with somebody or not. Okay. Right. Listen, right. The Skin So Soft scents are really good. Don't you remember as a young person, I used to wear that thing. Skin So Soft was a fragrance to wear. And let's say this. Right. Yeah, because Skin So Soft does keep bugs away. But let me say this. Skin So Soft lasts too. Baby, that's a fragrance that lasts on you. Baby, Skin So Soft, they're like this kind of ambery. You have to smell Skin So Soft. If you have smelled it, you know it. And it lasts on you. You could tell you young Sabrina. Because you said, what does it smell like? The only reason I'm saying that is because, see, you could tell Avon ain't what Avon was. Because when we were young, every household had Skin So Soft. Whether you were using it to keep the bugs away or if you was putting it in your bath water and getting that nasty Skin So Soft oily ring around your bathtub that took forever to scrub off and made you look like you were like dirty as hell. Because you could tell the difference between the ages. Because Faith, no, Judith, no. But Skin So Soft, if you're going to be out there with them bugs, you need to get that. Because Skin So Soft don't play. I got it. I'm going to get some for the house, for the yard for next summer. Everybody going to be wearing them. Baby, that ring in the tub wasn't playing with you. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to be good. Thank you all for another hour. Baby, right. You had to have somebody who sold that Skin So Soft. Because listen, do y'all remember getting because them little catalog, them little magazines, the little the little Avon magazines that came out? Honey, baby, we was waiting for that so we could go through. But you know what Avon was wrong for? They had the worst lipsticks. Their shade range is terrible because the shades that you see in them pictures ain't nothing like the shades you gonna get. I bought them before I really started buying MAC. Baby, I got a whole bunch of them thinking I had all these different colors of lipstick, and they all pretty much looked the same. They was all super sheer. None of them had any impact, no color. No. Then I found MAC, and it was over. Okay, y'all. It was so good talking to you all as always. Once again, I'm trying to do 3. I'm getting us to on my 3 times a week rotation. When we're going to be having these 3 times a week, a little face, fragrance, and foolery. So thank you all for hanging out with me as always. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave comments in the comments outside of the chat so YouTube knows to push it out. And I can't wait to see this grow. Listen, I'm expecting to see 100 people in my chat soon, just hanging out, listening, having us talk about face, fragrance, and the foolery that's out there on the internet. As always, have a great night. It was good seeing you all.